if what you're saying is true around the first civilizations being 20,000+ years ago, what does that mean for us, for our lives?
Oh, it's really important meaning for us because it will finally remind us and tell us once and for all that we're not what it's all about. We're so filled with arrogance and pride right now in our technological achievements, our great abilities, our great powers. And the arrogance that comes with that, the Greeks used to call that hubris. It ultimately ends in nemesis, ultimately brings you down. Arrogance is not a good thing. It's not a good thing in an individual, and it's a terrible thing in a civilization.
It also means that a lot of the things that we've dismissed as, conspiracy or, hocus pocus, whatever, might not be.
I think we should keep open to systems that the ancients used, which we've dismissed, which might be astrology is one of them. What does astrology ultimately say? It ultimately says that we, these beings, these humans, aren't isolated, but are connected to the universe and are affected by everything that happens in the universe. And it's recognizing that there may be patterns in that. And instead of just rubbishing that or doing a few investigations, I think it may be worth looking further into that. My friend Rupert Sheldrake, a serious scientist, one of the very few who's doing serious scientific work on issues like telepathy and like telekinesis, being able to move things with your mind. Mainstream scientists, most of them will just laugh at that. You're a lunatic. But why are we lunatics to look into those things? It's really interesting and it's really worth investigating. We should realize that we have a heritage of hundreds of thousands of years, and I believe it's even older than 315,000 years. We do not have a heritage of 100 years, which is the heritage of modern science. Let's put modern science even back to the Greeks in a way, but it doesn't become what we would recognize as science until the 19th century, really. So it's a very young thing. If you take the human being as the heart of this, and you were to find a little pimple on the nose of that human being, that would be science. Mm-hmm. It's a pimple on the nose of hundreds of thousands of years of human experience. Why should we be so arrogant to dismiss those hundreds of thousands of years of human experience in the favor of 150 years maximum of so-called science?